Here is your final Jeopardy clue.
From the Belly Up Studios in Orlando, Florida, this is Fantasy Jeopardy.
Let's meet today's contestants. This stud of a man is behind the powerhouse machine that is Patriot Sports Radio. You already know the great content he produces for those hard-working American men and women that make this country great. But what you don't know is that he also loves romantic comedies, bacon, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, who doesn't, and Klondike bars. Come for the best food takes, stay for the red-blooded American sports talk. It's Chris Anderson. This man has been winning fantasy football titles for 3 decades, and along the way, he has inspired fantasy commissioners all over the world to get off their couches and step up their game to help spread fantasy football joy and cheer throughout their leagues. He loves the Seahawks, preferably when they're winning, live fantasy drafts, and long walks listening to fantasy football podcasts like TSS Fantasy. Introducing commish extraordinaire and founder of Fantasy Football Unlimited, Kevin Murray. Co-owner of True Serum Football and a writer that knows how to get around. He's a part-time judge, father, husband, a sports enthusiast who knows what he's talking about, unlike Ilio. He was a former Fantasy Feud champion, the reigning Tag Team Fantasy Feud champion, and devout follower of Fantasy Jesus. It's Jordan Thomas.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our star of the show, the man of the hour that holds all of the power. It's Commissioner Cooper. Let it go, let it go.
Not the way you want to start out. I got the fat fingers on the intro, the mute to start it out. Anyway, welcome into the studio. It's Merry Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you joining us for a very special Christmas Fantasy Jeopardy. Let's get around and welcome our contestants. First, we'll welcome in the big dog, Kevin Murray. Welcome into the studio, my friend.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. I can't wait to play some Jeopardy.
We're super excited to have you. This is going to be lots of fun for sure. Let's also welcome to the studio Chris from Patriot Sports Radio. Welcome, my friend.
What's up, Commish? I'm excited to be here. Excited to be here with Kevin. It's good to meet you, man. And my tag team partner, Jordan Thomas, of Fantasy Feud. Now we have to go head-to-head. All bets are off.
This is the start of the rivalry.
Indeed. This is
how it all breaks up.
Yeah, this is how the WWE does it. You know, that one little match. I mean, you know, it's a 3-way match, and all of a sudden you poke him in the eye accidentally, and then all of a sudden there's a rivalry. It starts already. Let's welcome in Jordan, the judge. Welcome into our studio, friend.
What's up, man? The judge is in session too. I even brought the judge's hair tonight, so let's go.
All right, I'm super excited to get this started. Again, for Fantasy Christmas Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas to you and yours, from us to you. Let's get it started. We're going to look at round number 1. Let's go through the categories first. First, we have lumps of coal, and lumps of coal are players who just basically haven't played very well this season. So those are your clues there. Run, Run, Rudolph is pretty self-explanatory. We're talking about running backs in Run, Run, Rudolph. Stocking stuffers. We're going into the defense during stocking stuffers. So there's your category there. Atop the tree, those are players atop fantasy leadership boards. Some maybe even in the past as well. So make sure you're ready for that one. And 3 carolers caroling. We're going to test a little bit of that Christmas spirit with a little bit of Christmas music. So we'll see. That's what those categories are there. All right. So we imaginary drew something backstage and just happened to be Kevin. You're going to be the man up first. Jordan, you're our reigning champion, so you got to go last. That's why we got Chris in the middle. Kevin, you're first, my friend. You got control of the board. What do you like?
All right. Hey, let's kick off this holiday show with some 3 carolers caroling. Let's go for 1,000 too. Let's go straight in there.
Oh, he's going right at it, right for it. This is a Jeopardy player indeed. 3 carols caroling. Here's your clue. This 1984 Christmas song had so many years held the record as the highest selling single never to top the charts by official charts company, OC, with
Chris.
1.9 million. I'm sorry, go ahead. Did somebody answer?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
White Christmas. What is White Christmas?
What is White Christmas is incorrect. I'll finish reading. This record is now held by movies like Mick Jagger, by Maroon 5. Moves like Jagger, my bad. All right, what do you got? Anyone else got a guess at this one?
Nope.
Dang, no.
Wow. So Kevin asked for it, didn't it? It's
I know.
Last Christmas by Wham.
Oh.
Come on.
It's a good guess, Chris.
It was a good guess. Kevin, you still got control, though. Go right ahead. What do you got?
All right, let's do some lumps of coal for 800.
Lots of coal for 800. Here's the clue. This QB averaged 22.75 fantasy points a game in 2021, finishing as the QB number 3, and is currently as cold as Jack Frost himself, averaging 15.88 points per game, which
Kevin.
lands him at QB. Kevin.
Let's go with Tom Brady.
Thomason Brady is correct. Great job there, winning some 800 big point smackaroos. You got control, bro. Go right ahead.
All right, let's continue that. Let's go with the lumps of the coal for 1,000.
For 1,000 lumps of coal. Here's your clue. This guy shouldn't even get coal. He finished as a top 10 fantasy receiver in PPR formats last season and is currently receiver 115. Sure, he's only played 7 games, but he averaged just 5.8 fantasy points in those contests. Bah humbug. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, we don't have one for the lumps of coal at 1,000. It was Hunter Renfrow. All right. A lot of those guys this year. That is for sure. All right, Kevin, you still control. What else you got?
Let's go with atop the tree for 1,000.
Atop the tree for 1,000. Here's the clue. This quarterback was atop the tree at his position in 2019, averaging a whopping 28.11 fantasy points.
Kevin.
Kevin, go ahead.
Let's go with Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is incorrect. Big blow there. Anyone else got a guess?
Jordan. Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes is also incorrect. Chris, do you want to get out of the hole or do you want to dig yourself deeper? All right, that'll be a no. All right, the answer is, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Lamar Jackson is the answer to this question. Sorry, guys, for that one. Seems like you guys really took a little bit on the chin. Kevin, you're still in control.
All right, let's do some stocking stuffers for 1,000.
Stocking stuffers. I can't even spit it out. For 1,000. Here's your clue. This tackling machine, who called it a career after 2013, is second in NFL history behind only Ray Lewis with 1,384 tackles. Boy, oh boy, we're striking out 1,000 tonight.
Yeah, these are tough.
London Fletcher. London Fletcher was your answer. All right, Kevin, you are still in control of this board. What else you got?
Let's go with 3 carolers caroling for 800.
All right, 3 carolers a caroling. Fill in the lyrics. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Let the Christmas spirit ring.
Jordan.
Pumpkin pie. We do like it indeed. Look at that. Getting yourself out of the 1,000 hole with some good old pumpkin pie. You take control. What else you got?
Let's do 3 carolers caroling for 600.
3 carolers caroling, 600. He likes the category. And this 1960 Christmas classic, the Italian Christmas Donkey, goes by this name.
Oh, that's my favorite song. Kevin.
Dominic the donkey is correct. Funny, ironically enough, I never even heard of this. I had to go look it up. So I was like, what?
Me either. I've never heard of that in my life.
Go look it up. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, I make fun of that song every single year. So the fact that I just got Dominic the donkey is That's what it was all meant for, I guess.
Exactly. Life is so cyclical that way. Here we go. All right. What
Oh
else
my
we got?
gosh. Let's go with Run Run Rudolph for 1,000.
Run Rudolph for 1,000. Here's your clue. Since 2016, this running back has been whizzing like shooting star, leading the NFL. Jordan.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott. Wonder how he got that one. Is correct. Must have been a little hint, I guess, in that one for you, Jordan. The resident Dallas fan. All right, Jordan, you take control. What else you got?
Let's go with Run Rudolph for 800.
Run Rudolph for 800. Here's your clue. This running back came out of nowhere like a saber jet and is currently the RB14 in PPR fantasy points. His highest finish was running back 32 back in 2017 as a rookie.
Chris.
Oh,
did you say Najee Harris?
Najee Harris is not correct, sir. I am sorry. Like going down the tubes right now. Don't worry, plenty of time. Kevin?
Jerick McKinnon.
Jerick McKinnon is also incorrect. Any other guesses, Jordan?
No thanks.
He takes it out. It's the TD Hawk, Jamal Williams. Loving that goal line carries for sure this particular season. Okay, I guess, Jordan, you were still in control. What else you got?
Run Rudolph for 600.
Run Rudolph 600. These three NFC North Pole players are currently in the top 10 in rushing yards.
Chris. Who is Jamal Williams, Aaron Jones, Dalvin Cook?
Close. Oh, you were close, but you are incorrect. Kevin, what do you got?
Let's go with Dalvin Cook, David Montgomery, and Aaron Jones.
Close again.
Oh, no.
Not correct. Jordan, do you got it?
No thanks.
Okay, playing it safe. Why not? You guys were so close. You're going to kill yourself. Dalvin Cook, Justin Fields, and Aaron Jones. Yeah. That's a killer. I probably would have forgot. I forgot all about Justin Fields myself being such a rushing
back.
I didn't think it all about quarterbacks. That was a good one.
I did.
You didn't tell me this was an IQ test. Gotta think outside the box now.
Love it. All right, Jordan, you're still in control. What else you got?
Atop the tree 800.
Atop the tree for 800. This star was atop the receiver tree in 2020 and finished second in fantasy points at this position last year. He's currently fourth this season.
Kevin. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill is incorrect. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
The answer is
Devonta Adams.
Yeah. Oh, yike. All right, Jordan, you keep picking them. I don't hear you answering. What else you got?
I'm just here to win. Three carolers caroling for 400.
Okay, that's safe. Why not? This classic Christmas song contains these lyrics. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. Oh, come on.
Y'all listen to some really weird Christmas music.
Is it like Blue Christmas or something like that?
I had a blue Christmas. Good job, Kevin. Thank you. Jeez, oh, please. It's all in the clues, guys. Come on. All right, you take back control. What else you got?
All right, let's close out the carolers caroling.
Let's keep it safe in this wheelhouse. Finish this lyric. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with...
I mean,
I can hum it.
Yeah.
Come on. We'll give you a second here.
Oh, man.
What's the words before used to know?
I know, right?
All right. Come on, guys. With every Christmas card I write. Let's go. All right. Not the Christmas spirit. Bah humbug tonight. All right, Kevin, let's go. What else you got?
All right, let's go with the lumps of coal for 600.
Lumps of coal for 6. This wide receiver finished 2021 as wide receiver 8, is currently number 29 without missing a single game this season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head isn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his cleats are too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may be that his quarterback's hands are 2 sizes too small.
Chris.
Deontay
Johnson.
Deontay Johnson is correct. Chris is off the schneid. Congratulations. And you take care of the board. What else you got, my friend?
Stocking stuffers, 800.
Stocking stuffers for 800. So it is, I guess, since you're down, the way to do this is to give you at least 1,000. If you'd like to bet 1,000,
yep,
we'll give you that.
Bet it up.
So you're betting it up 1,000 here on this daily double. Here is your clue. Micah Parsons and this rival of his on the Philadelphia Eagles have been regularly stuffing opposing QBs and are 4th and 5th in sacks this season.
Yeah, I don't have any clue of the fucking Philadelphia Eagles defense.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
This is a toughie. This was a toughie. Hassan Reddick, my friend. I'm sorry.
I know.
I gotta take you down.
I gotta get into IDP now.
I gotta take you down a little. That's it. All right. Well, you still control though. And the other good news. What else you got?
Nice. Let's do run Rudolph for 200.
Run Rudolph for 200. Here's your clue. This rookie running back had fantasy owners shouting out with glee.
Jordan,
what you got?
Breece Hall.
Breece Hall is correct. Good job with that one. All right, you control. What else you got?
Run Rudolph for 400.
For 400, here it is. The second-year bruising back looks to have a merry and bright future and is presently in the running back 8 spot in PPR formats after finishing 47th in his rookie campaign.
Kevin,
what you got?
Ramondre Stevenson.
Ramondre Stevenson in the clutch is correct, my friend. Good job. All right, you take back control. What else you got?
All right, let's go atop the tree for 600.
Atop the tree, 600. Here's your clue. This tight end was often an angel in the end zone for fantasy owners last year as he led his position in fantasy points in 2021. Top leading tight end last year, anyone?
Jordan?
Oh.
Who is Travis Kelce?
Travis Kelce, incorrect.
Kevin. Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is correct. Good job, my friend.
Ouch.
Getting this thing a little closer now. All right, Kevin, what else you got?
Let's go with stocking stuffers for 600.
Stocking stuffer, 600. Here's your clue. This Jacksonville Jaguar has been stocking the competition and is currently leading the league in tackles with 156. Ooh, this defense one was tough. No one? It is Foye Olokun, if I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. All right, Kevin, you're still in control. Go right ahead.
Let's go with lumps of coal for 400.
Lumps of coal for 4. This running back is on everyone's naughty list as he's currently averaging 10 fewer fantasy points per game than he finished with last season, 13.3 this season versus 23.7 last year.
Kevin,
who you got?
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris is incorrect. Anyone else? Boop, boop, boop. The correct answer, Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, the obvious one.
Yeah.
All right, who you got, Kev?
Let's go with 400 atop the tree.
Oops, sorry, I pulled the wrong one. My bad on that. Atop the tree, 400. This now retired running back was an angel and a star for fantasy owners back in 2017 as he led the position in fantasy points. The answer, Todd Gurley. The answer to that one. That was a little tough there for 400. All right, what else we got, Kev?
Let's go with 200 for lumps of coal for 200.
Oh,
we'll do that. That one's good. That's good.
I keep doing that. Sorry about that. This star receiver is currently atop the position at 320 327 fantasy points this season, or PPR.
Kevin,
Kevin, go ahead.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is correct. Good job with that, my friend. Okay, now we want to go over lumps of coal.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, my bad. 200 for lumps of coal. This running back probably shouldn't be compared to Cole since Cole can actually be useful. This AFC West RB was a bust and then some, averaging just 9.8 points per game. No one? All right. Doot, doot, doot. Correct answer, Clyde's Edwards Alaire. Mr. Spicy himself. All right, which one? 200, 400?
400.
Here we go. Stocking stuffers. This star AFC West player led the NFL in forced fumbles with 7 last season. Anyone? Doot, doot, doot. Joey Bosa. All right, last one. Let's finish it up. This team has been stuffing opposing running backs like holiday birds, surrendering the fewest rushing yards per game at just 74.7, nearly 50 yards. Kevin, go ahead.
Let's go with the 49ers.
The 49ers. Gang, Niner gang. Good job. All right, let's finish it out here. I'm going to make sure we get these score downs. Negative 400 for Kevin. Chris coming in with a whopping negative 2,800 points, and Jordan with 400. Gentlemen, that was a great round for sure. We're going to take it out. We're going to take a quick commercial break brought to you by the Fantasy Show, The People. Once we get back from that, we got round number 2 coming up. We'll be right back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Commissioner Cooper, and it's time for TSS Fantasy. Boom. Hey, gang, it's Commissioner Cooper from TSS Fantasy. We are the Fantasy Show, The People, which means we're not your average fantasy show. Not only do you get expert fantasy advice, you also get fun and interactive segments and games to keep you entertained. With leading legal and medical advice, there's only one place for you to go this fantasy season. Subscribe to us on YouTube or listen anywhere you podcast. TSS Fantasy, the Fantasy Show, The People. All right. I know I had to bring that up real quick because I couldn't find any of all my sponsor commercials were from the beginning of the season. I was like, man, none of these make any sense right now. So I had to move on. All right, we're into round number 2. Now I got to correct these scores a little bit here. Let's see, let me pull this up here. So we're gonna go Kevin negative. Ooh, look at that, went right in there. Perfect. All right, actually I think I can just type it in and make it a little faster. Negative 200. There we go. And then we got 400 here. All right, we're ready for round number 2. Let's talk about these categories. First, it's reindeer games. These are fun facts from Christmas Day games. So these are little tidbits on Christmas Day. So get your dome ready for that one. Christmas lights, camera, action. This is Christmas movies. All right, guys. So be ready for this one. Milk and rookies, of course, talking about rookies from this year. Tis the season. This is all 2022 NFL stats, and a happy new year. These are 2023 contracts, guys that have good contracts or crazy contracts going into 2023. So that's all your clues there. Chris, unfortunately, you are down below everyone else, so you get to start, my friend. What category you want to start with?
Christmas lights, camera, action for 2000.
Oh, I love it. You're going right to the Christmas stuff. Here we go. In Home Alone series, the McAllister family lives in this state. Chris.
What is Illinois?
Illinois is correct.
Boom.
Oh, boy, the big dog coming out tonight. Like that, indeed. All right, getting back in this thing. What do you got, Chris?
Lights, camera, action, 1600.
1600. Here's your clue. In 2003, hit Elf.
Kevin.
Kevin,
oh crap.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I don't know.
Okay, unfortunately, that is not correct. Chris or Jordan?
I know the face, not the name.
Oh, God, I'm showing my age. It's Bob Newhart. Come on, guys. The Newhart Show? Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Chris,
have no idea.
Yeah, that's my age. All right, Chris, what do you got, bro?
Let's go reindeer games. for 800.
Reindeer games, 800. Here's your clue. This Dallas quarterback had a rough Christmas day, throwing 2 picks and losing 23-7 to the Eagles. Kevin, go ahead.
Let's go with Tony Romo.
Tony Romo is correct. Good job, my friend. Way to get back in it. All right, Kevin, what else you got?
Let's go with Christmas lights, camera, action, 1200.
All right, like it. Here's the clue. In the Christmas classic, A Christmas Story, Ralphie Parker wanted only one thing, this Cowboys Carbine Action 200 shot range model air rifle. What's it called?
Chris,
The
the red rifle.
All right. Let me go look at my judges here. Let's see what my judge thinks. Judge backstage, do we give him that or no? Give me a yes or no. My phone's on the ground. He's gonna. All right. The judge says give it to him.
No.
It's not there. It's the Red Rider, but we're gonna go ahead and give it to you anyway. I mean, hey, it's the Christmas spirit.
I am fucking tied up now. Just shut my mouth and let Jordan bury himself.
All right, Chris, you're up, my friend. What else you got?
Let's go lights, camera, action, 8.
Oh, he's loving this category. Here we go. And this 1989 film contains this famous quote: "Tith tree is a thimble of the spirit of the Christmas."
Jordan,
go ahead.
what is Christmas Vacation?
All right, Christmas Vacation. We'll get it's National Lampoon's. Who's killing you here? All right, good job with that. And I like to thank our guy backstage for making me read that one. Okay, Jordan, go ahead. You got control, Jordan.
Let's go Milking Rookies for 2,000.
Milking Rookies for 2,000. Here's your clue. This rookie quarterback snapped an NFL record like it was gingerbread, registering a QBR of 100 or better in his first 2 starts, becoming the first rookie and QB in the Super Bowl era to win the first 2 games while posting a QBR of that caliber. Kind of messed that one up, but anyone? Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Bailey Zappi. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Bringing the zapper out. All right, Milk and Rookies. That was a good one. I like that. Jordan, what else you got?
Let's go Milking Rookies 1,600.
Milk and Rookie 1,600. All right, here we go. Daily double time. You got 1,200. Is it a true daily double?
I will go 300.
300. Here's your clue on a $1,600 clue. Here we go. Here's your clue. Opposing quarterbacks have felt this newcomer's presence as he currently leads all rookies in sacks.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson is correct. Good job, friend. I mean, listen, he could have bet some more. He would have been chilling. All right, 1,500 though, and you got control. What else you got?
Let's go Reindeer Games for 2,000.
8 reindeer games for 2,000. Here's your clue. This quarterback was in the spirit of giving on Christmas Day last year, throwing 4 interceptions. Ooh. Anyone? Should have guessed this one. Baker Mayfield.
Oh.
Good old Baker. Should have. I mean, that's an easy one to remember. All right, what else we got?
And a Happy New Year 2,000.
And a Happy New Year to you, too. Here we go. This player is tied with Laramie Tunsil for the highest earnings, no pun intended, on the Texans for the new year with $18,500,000.
Kevin. Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks is correct with
Nice.
the clutch one, bringing in the new year. Everyone's positive now. Let's get it going. What else you got, Kev?
Let's go. Let's finish out that Christmas lights, camera, action for 400.
All right, I like it. In It's a Wonderful Life, George and Bailey rescues this guardian angel.
Jordan.
Jordan?
Clarence.
Clarence Thomas. Yes, good job, my friend. Clarence is the answer. Good job. All right, what else you got, Jordan?
Let's go Tis the Season for 2,000.
Tis the season to be jolly. This player may be getting on the naughty list after losing 4 fumbles this season, the most by any non-quarterback.
Kevin. Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, unfortunately, is not correct. Oof. Anyone else? The answer is Alvin Kamara, believe it or not. All right, let's get on to the next. What else you got, Jordan?
Tis the season 1600.
Tis the season for 1600. Here's your clue. This player boasts the longest reception this season with a 98-yarder.
Jordan. Gabe Davis.
Gabe Davis is correct.
Yeah.
Good job in the clutch. A big one indeed.
I only know that because of the trenches. That's it.
Hey, that's all it takes, man. Good job, man. Good job snagging that one. All right, you got control and the lead. What else you got?
And a happy new year for 1600.
And a happy new year to you for 1600. Here's your clue. Leonard Williams is due $18 million in the new year, which is the exact amount that his teammate of his is due. The answer? Kenny Galladay. If that don't make
So
you feel
gross.
Bad
disgusted.
contract.
If that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. All right, let's go, Jordan. What else you got?
Reindeer games for 1600.
Reindeer games for 1600. Here is your clue. This receiver caught 10 balls last Christmas for 114 yards and 2 touchdowns, totaling 33.4 fantasy points, giving his fantasy owners quite the Christmas present in their playoff matchups.
Jordan. T. Higgins.
T. Higgins is not correct, unfortunately. Bringing you down a little bit, but good guess. Anyone else? Boy, this guy loves appearing on Fantasy Jeopardy. It again was Devontae Adams. He loves his Jeopardy spots. What else you got, Jordan?
Reindeer games 1200.
Reindeer games, 1,200. Carson Wentz led the Colts to a victory over this NFC team on Christmas Day last year.
Kevin,
Who you got?
go with Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys is sadly not correct.
Oh, jeez.
Anyone else?
Jordan.
The
Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles, also not correct. Chris, you want to take a stab?
No. I don't think
Big
so.
round for Chris.
Arizona Cardinals, gentlemen. Arizona Cardinals. All right. What else you got?
I will take Milk and Rookies for 1200.
Milk and Rookies for 1,200. Here's your clue. This rookie has been busy all year, not just around the holidays. He's currently leading his rookie class with 110 targets.
Kevin, Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson is correct. All right. Great job. All right. Getting yourself in striking range. Gotta love it. You got control. What else you got?
Let's go with and Happy New Year 1200.
And a happy new year for 1,200. Here's your clue. This player will have plenty of Christmas money for presents and whatever else he spends his money on. According to Spotrac, this player will receive $46 million in 2023, which is second in the league.
Kevin, let's go with Russell Wilson.
Oh, Russell Wilson is not correct.
Okay.
Get your oils ready, guys, because it was Deshaun Watson, unfortunately. Ouch. Get your back rub ready. All right. You got control. What else you got?
Tis the season 1200.
Tis the season for 1,200. All right, that's our other daily double, and I guess we at least get the amount should at least be the amount of the category. So at least let you bet the 1,200 if you want.
Let's go 1,200. I'm
right. He's in it to win it. 1,200. Here's your clue. This AFC team's troubles are certainly not miles away, as they find themselves currently the worst scoring offense in the NFL, averaging just 15.6 points.
Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos.
Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos is correct. Good job there, my friend. That is the way to get back in this thing. You got control. What else you got?
Let's go 800 and a happy new year.
And a happy new year for 800. This 7-time All-Pro is the only non-QB in the top 10 highest paid players next year. Anyone? Boop, boop, boop. The answer, Aaron the Freak Donald. Wow, indeed. Okay, what else, Kev?
Let's go 800. Tis the season.
Tis the season, 800. This player has been making his green in the red zone, leading the league in red zone targets, receptions, and impressive 10 touchdowns.
Kevin,
what you got?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce is correct. Getting close to that positivity before we get to the final Jeopardy round. What else you got?
Go 800 milk and rookies.
Milking rookies for 800. Here's your clue. This rookie running back is on Fantasy Owner's nice list, earning them the most PPR fantasy points at the position among rookies.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce is correct. Good job, friend. All right, you got control. Let's finish it up.
Milk and Rookies 400.
Milk and Rookies 400. Here we go. This team had 4 players win the Pepsi Sugar Rookie of the Week a combined 10 times this season.
Kevin. Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks. No, oh, shit. Sorry. Is not correct. It is the New York Jets.
New York
sorry.
Chris, New York Jets.
That's my bad. I'm sorry. That was totally my fault. I got fat fingers tonight, or so I got the intro hitting that wrong. My bad on that. Yeah, New York Jets was correct. Sorry about that, Kev. You still got control, though. What else you got?
Let's go and a happy new year 400.
And a happy new year 400. Here we go. As the highest paid player in 2023, this guy will get 59 million. Jordan.
Aaron Rodgers.
I lost my place on my sheet here, and that is correct.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, indeed.
To not spend on his family. That was an amazing question. Tis the season for 400.
Tis the season 400. Here's your clue. This season, this team recorded the biggest comeback.
Jordan.
Yes, go ahead, Jordan.
Minnesota Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings is correct. What a great game that was the other day. All right, let's finish this thing out. What do you got, Jordan? Reindeer Games 400 on Christmas Day in 2020. This stud became the first player in Super Bowl era to score 6.
Kevin.
Kevin, who you got?
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara again on this list again. Here he is. Good job. Almost up to that positive side. What we're going to do for you, though, is just to make this a little more interesting, we'll bring you up to Chris's level. You guys will be tied at 400 while we go into the final Jeopardy round. At least you have a little fun to it, at least. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the clue. You're going to write down what your bet's going to be. Now, you got to try to be strategic, Kevin and Chris, because you don't have much to work with. Unfortunately, Jordan, with his big lead, does have a little bit to work with. But here is your final Jeopardy clue and what we'll be talking about today. It is Christmas candy. So place your wagers, if you will. We'll check them out here shortly. Let's get to it, to our final Jeopardy.
How much am I allowed to bet? Sorry.
Well, the amount that you have, so
Okay.
400.
Yep.
How much do I have?
You have 2,300.
2,300, okay.
Yeah. So you got enough to work with. All right, here we go, gentlemen. I hope you're ready. Here's your final Jeopardy clue.
Here is your final Jeopardy clue.
This candy, shaped after the name of a religious figure, actually uses the color red as a symbol for the blood spill during their death. You have 60 seconds. Good luck.
All right, your time is up, gentlemen. Let's go. We'll start with our bottom guy first. Kevin, what say you? What is your final answer?
I just said candy cane.
Candy canes, okay, and he bet all his money. All right, we'll see if that's correct in a minute. Let's go to Chris. What say you? What's your answer? Sorry, I can't see it. Sorry.
Candy cane.
Candy canes. Did you also go 400? All right, so 400 for you as well. How about you, the returning champ? What say you? He's betting 1,000, and he's also on candy canes. Maybe I made this question a little too easy, apparently, tonight. Let's check it out. Yeah, I actually, when I saw that today, I went for fun Christmas facts, and I was like, what? Like, I had no idea about any of that. I was like, I just thought they were candy canes, bro. Like, I didn't know the J for
You should have had the final question be the Dominic the donkey or whatever it was.
Kevin would have
nailed that shit.
Cleared house then. Regardless,
I'm looking that up.
Listen to that song. You won't get that out of your head.
Yeah, we definitely got to check that out. I wish we would have had it playing for our outro because it would have been a perfect outro. For we appreciate you guys. Jordan, you are a returning champion. Congratulations, my friend. You're tonight's winner. Kevin and Chris, tonight, in the spirit of Christmas, you are the losers.
Dumbass. Thank these. They call me dumbass. Black Entertainment. Stupid.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Now, that movie right there always reminds me of the holidays. A little Willy Wonka to bring it on home.
Classic.
All right, let's close it on out. Let's give our first, your champ. You're the winner tonight. Let everyone know where they can subscribe, follow, and get all your great content, my friend.
Hey, check me out at TrueSerumFootball.com. True Serum Football everywhere on the socials. I write for both PatriotSportsNow.com and for TSSFantasy.com as well. Check me out at any of those three locations, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and yours. We do appreciate you. Chris, how about you, my friend? Where can everyone follow, subscribe, and get all your great content?
Yep, you can hit us up on Twitter at PatriotsPod. And Spotify, Apple, all your podcasts at Patriot Sports Radio, YouTube, Patriot Sports Radio, and www.patriotsportsnow.com. Everything's there.
Awesome. Make sure you go follow, subscribe, get all his great content. Let's go to our main man, Kevin, the Donkey Slayer. Let's go to you, my friend. Where can we follow, subscribe, get all your great content?
Right on. Well, you can find me on Twitter, Dr. KJ Murray. You can also find me at FF Unlimited with Fantasy Football Unlimited. Actually, just starting a new podcast coming out this week. Excited about that, the Fantasy Football Unlimited podcast. I'm also on staff at Football Guys. You can find me on social media pretty much anywhere. So
awesome. Well, we appreciate all of you coming in. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and to all those watching. We appreciate you sharing this fun time with us. We appreciate you all, and we are out.
We're on a mission.
Right. That's because you have Mike.
We're on a mission.
Pull up the air, 'cause we're leaving dry land.
We're on a mission.
Put on your life vest, let's stop anchor. Put on your life vest, let's stop anchor. Put on your life vest, let's stop anchor.
We're on a mission.
Yeah, that's what it is.